Okay, in today's video, we're going to show you what you may have missed from the amazing fourth down play to Brock Wright. He's so fast, especially when you speed it up. Go, baby. And he's in. Okay, first thing I want you to notice, 42, Justin Jackson. I liked him when we picked him up from the Chargers this offseason. I'm like, hello, this is a really good player. You know, we were all still kind of in love with Craig Reynolds and his story, but Reynolds is not playing. Justin Jackson, explosive and great. And in this play, he's in the game to block. And so you'd think that would be like Jamal Williams, but no, Justin Jackson, you got to get a great block because this end is unblocked and he's going to go for the fake. And you got to block him like crazy because you need a little bit of extra time for Goff to come back across the formation. Bang. And anytime the defender's feet are above his head, it's a pretty good block. So boom, puts him on the ground, allows Goff to really sell it, look, and come back across his body. Nobody's around him because if you go back, these guys, the front four linemen for the Jets are playing sneak. They're not going to give you a free sneak right here. They're just not going to do it. So they're all tied up. So it's the ends. And we all know Brock Wright is doing his fake block. I'm blocking. This has to be a world-class block. Boom. And it is, and it allows Jared Goff then to sell it to the right, come back across to the left, wide open. Excellent play call. Now, the second thing I want you to notice, and we'll get to it here in just a second, is how well the Jets play this. And this is what makes this play so incredible. The Jets play this perfectly. Number 30 for the Jets is following St. Brown, but what he's going to do is he's going to be like, see, he's like, yo, switch. He knows St. Brown's going off into the flat, and we know you cannot possibly cover St. Brown, number 30, by following him. So the Jets play it perfectly. He's like, he's coming. Jets play it absolutely perfect. Switch off. Boom. Uh-oh. And now Jared Goff did say that Brock Wright is actually the second in the progression. I believe that we're just looking for the Jets to make a silly mistake right here, in that you just don't cover St. Brown. Number 30 can't stay with him as he's coming across the formation. And that's your first read right there. But the Jets have it perfect. They're waiting for it. They know what to do. So then we take it a step further, obviously counter that by coming across to Brock Wright. Touchdown. So the Jets, it blew their minds. It blew all of our minds. But the Jets we're not going to give you the sneak, right? You can see it here. We're not going to give you the sneak. We know you like to do the jet thing too. So if you try to hand it off to St. Brown right there, we got guys wide. We'll take care of that. If you're going to put St. Brown out in the flat, we'll take care of that as well. So the Jets have us. I mean, they're trying to win the game right here. It's 4th and inches. They've got it completely taken care of. Brock Wright, what a legend. Faster than we all thought too. Yeah. So let's see it one more time. Look, back across his body. Incredible play. We can get some blocking now. It would, you don't expect that. You expect, number 1, let's get the first down. Number 2, hey, nice little gainer here. He's wide open. Let's get 15, 20. Oh, first down, big gainer, touchdown. Because remember, we needed a touchdown. We were down 4, and the Jets defense just playing so well. They're good. They're a really, really good team. So we're at midfield. So the thought of us getting that first down, slugging our way down, we're under 2 minutes. It would have been hard. It would have been hard to get in the end zone. They would have played, obviously, a defense that prevents that. Not a prevent defense, but, hey, we're not going to let you get in the end zone. So almost a bend but don't break. They would have allowed us. We could have probably got down there a little bit if all goes well, but then you're inside the 20. Things tighten up. It would have been very difficult. Instead, we hit a miraculous 4th and inches play from midfield to our tight end, which, by the way, that Hockenson trade's looking better and better as our tight ends that we use make plays. Now, Brock Wright dropped a pass earlier in that same series. So you're thinking, oh man, but then he makes up for it. But the gap between Hockenson and whoever else we have on the roster, James Mitchell, Brock Wright, is not that huge. Is Hockenson better than Yeah, right. I mean, yeah, he's probably better, but not that much better where you're like, we can't lose him. And no, instead you trade him away. You don't have to pay him, and you get a second round pick in return that, boy, we've just seen it. Give Brad Holmes picks and just watch things happen because he does things you do not expect, and it's panning out. He drafts injured players. They're like, what are you doing, man? Oh, okay. Good idea. That's actually good. James Mitchell being an example. Obviously, Jameson Williams. Pascal he took when it was like, why are we doing that? He does things that give him draft picks. I would rather have Brad Holmes have some draft picks going in because again, TJ Hawkinson didn't fit our timeline. We didn't think. We thought next year would be the year we really go for it, but we're doing so you can do both. You can get rid of Hawkinson, get picks, and you're still winning with the players you have. It's huge. So let me know your thoughts in the comments on that play. What stood out to you? What did you expect on that play? I was expecting just I wanted us to do a QB sneak. I really did. And you see it now where you're allowed to push the pile. So it's like just sneak it, get it right. You know, it's like, oh boy, oh boy. But the Lions had another idea in mind, and I think it's a great opportunity. And one of the things Ben Johnson's been doing that I absolutely love is, I don't know what you call them, star plays, big plays, whatever it is, where, okay, here's an opportunity. Let's take our shot. It's got to be calculated and it's got to be in the right moment. But what he does is he finds opportunities versus slug it. You know, he gets inside, he gets about the 40-yard line. Let's take shots there because you have room versus getting the red zone, things tighten up. He continues to take shots appropriately. Saw it with Jameson Williams, right? Against the Vikings. Take a shot there. Saw it again with Jameson Williams actually in this game. Around midfield, he likes taking a shot. You've got room to do that versus slugging it away and slugging downfield. Then you get inside the red zone. It's harder. I think the analytics show you've got room. Try to score from further out. Now on 4th and inches, you don't expect that. And like we said, I think everyone would say get the first down was priority one. Oh, he's kind of wide open. Get 20 yards, man. That'd be great. Get 30 yards, score. So it ended up being more, and we didn't expect that there. But Ben Johnson in general knows the opportunities, when to pull the trigger, and he's big on going downfield. Now with Jameson Williams, and that's another thing we're so excited about. In this game, he was open. But it's hard for Goff because when Goff needed to throw that, he wasn't open. And it's hard to trust his speed right now for Goff. It's just hard to be like, no, I don't think you're open. But we saw him break away, and he could have been back of the end zone touchdown there. But Goff would have had to throw it when he was on like the 20. So it's like, I'm going to throw this in the back of the end zone and you're going to get there. Like, I don't think Goff trusts it yet, but he has to just throw it out there to Jameson Williams. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Lions win on a huge 4th down play, and we'll see all of you on the next one.